there, I'm Jin and I'm here as your peer tutor today. So, you said you're having a big trouble with essay writing, right? Don't worry, that's totally normal. I used to feel the same way. Let's go through it together step by step, and I promise it will start to make sense. Firstly, let's talk about how to start an essay because that's often the hardest part. So, before you write anything, make sure you understand the question and read it twice if you need to and underline the keywords. Then, brainstorm the ideas. What do you already know about the topic? Once you've got some ideas, create a quick outline, introduction, body, and conclusion. And don't forget your thesis statement. That's your essay's main point. Think of it like your essay's GPS. It keeps everything on track. When you're brainstorming, a mind map can help so much. Put your topic in the middle, then draw the branches for your main ideas. For example, your essay is about social media. You might have branches of for communication, mental health, and influence. This helps you see which idea connects. It's a great visual way to organize your thoughts. Now that you have ideas, let's organize them. Every essay needs three parts: on introduction, body, and conclusion. The introduction grabs attention and includes your thesis statement. And each body paragraph explains one main point with evidence or examples. And the conclusion, that's where you wrap up everything and restate your thesis in a new way. It's like a beginning, middle, and end of the story, but for your argument. Okay, so you've started writing, but how do you sound smart and confident? Use academic words like demonstrates, proves, or suggests. Avoid words like maybe or I think because they make your writing sound unsure. You want to show your reader that you know what you're talking about, right? Let me show you what I mean here. For example, instead of writing I think pollution is bad, then say pollution has serious impact on human health and the environment. See, you didn't change the idea, just the tone, but the second version sounds confident and professional. Now, another really important part of writing a strong essay is supporting your ideas with facts and expert opinions. Don't just say something because you feel it, show your reader why it's true. That way, your essay sounds both credible and well informed. Also, try to stay objective, not emotional. That means you should base your writing on facts and logic, as I said before, and not on how you personally feel. Remember, your goal is to inform or persuade with evidence, not emotions. Let's talk about how to use research effectively in your essay. Good research makes your writing stronger and more trustworthy. First, use reliable sources like books, academic journals, or websites that end with .org or .edu. Avoid random blogs or Wikipedia because they might not be accurate. And paraphrase the information in your words instead of copying it directly. This shows that you actually understand what you read. Always include in-text citation in MLA format to give credit to the original author. And finally, add a works cited page at the end of your essay so your reader can see where your information came from. When you do all of this, your essay sounds professional, ethical, and well researched. How to keep your reader interested? Because no one likes reading something that sounds flat or boring, right? The first trick is to mix short and long sentences. Short sentences grab attention and the long ones helps you explain your ideas clearly. And secondly, use transition words like however, therefore, and moreover to connect your thoughts smoothly. They help your essay flow like a story instead of sounding like random sentences. And thirdly, try to start some sentences creatively. You don't always need to begin with the subject. And finally, avoid repetition or filter words like very, really, just, or a lot. Let's look at an example over here. Instead of saying technology is important, you could say, in today's fast paced world, technology connects people across continents. Do you see the difference here? The second one paints the picture of and sound much more engaging, right? When you vary your sentence style and use strong languages, your writing becomes fun and powerful to read. Now let's talk about something really important, which is avoiding plagiarism. Plagiarism means using someone else's words or ideas without giving them credit. I know sometimes you might find a perfect sentence online and think, wow, that says exactly what I want to say. But copying it directly is never okay, even if you change a few words. Instead, paraphrase what you read. That means write the idea in your own word and still giving them credit to the original author. You can also use quotation marks if you want to include the exact words someone said, and then cite the source in MLA format. Always remember, being an honest writer builds trust with your readers and teachers. It shows that your essay is truly your work and based on real research. Now you probably wonder how to becoming a more even better writer, right? Writing isn't something you can finish perfectly in one try. It's a process, not a one-time task. Even professional writers raise and edit their work many times before they're happy with it. So don't be afraid to go back and make changes. That's how you improve. Also, ask for feedback from teachers, classmates, or even friends, and also me, your peer tutor. And sometimes someone else can see things that you missed, and that's how you learn. And most importantly, keep practicing. The more you write, the more you confident and thoughtful you become. Writing doesn't just make you better at essays, it helps you grow as a thinker and express your ideas clearly. Every time you write, you're getting one step closer to becoming the best version of yourself as a writer. So, to wrap everything up, today we learned how to start an essay with a plan and a strong thesis, how to sound confident using clear evidence and research, how to make writing interesting, and how to stay honest as a writer. Remember, writing is a process. If you keep practicing this stuff, your writing will keep improving. Don't worry if writing feels difficult at first, it's totally normal. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Remember, every great writer starts out as a beginners too. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you grow. Keep practicing, keep improving, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this tip helps you feel more confident the next time you write an essay. Keep learning, keep writing, and never stop expressing your ideas. You got this.